And again, musicals. And it's maybe because musicals are very complicated dance genre to consider. Just try to answer to yourself to which dance styles belong musicals. Because in the musicals you can find ballet, jazz, hip-hop, folklore or even contemporary elements. And before we will go through the principles of musicals, I will recommend you to watch my previous video about history of musicals. And to understand why musicals took exactly this form, we need to dig to the heart of the musicals, and it's the principles of creating musicals. And for that we need to answer first of all where musicals appear. It's England and America.
We're all living in America. America.
But why it's important? Because culture of this place is based on buying and selling, success judged on winning. In simple words, it's pure capitalism. So musicals are product. Just take a look how many musicals have been produced that we even never heard about them. Or even in the more simple words, musicals that earns money become popular.
Isn't that convenient?
So if we all agree that musicals first of all are products and only then an art, then we can move on. Because the second goal of the musical is to tell you a story. Every musical has the story. For example, Fiddler on the Roof is a musical about Jews in Ukraine. All That Jazz is about a famous choreographer on Broadway. Lion King is a simple version of Hamlet. Every single musical has a story about place, people or even events. The story is a creed of musicals.
I like it! I like the confidence, son!
However, here comes one more and interesting observation. If we will take Disney musicals away, then we will get over 90% musicals about American with English cultures. Musicals for them and about them. Try to take any musical and to see about whom this musical.
Now this is why I came to America.
Not really.
That's not funny, Proctor.
No, sir.
So after the story appears, starts a building process, and producers in face of composers, choreographers and dramaturgs start to work side by side, and exactly in that moment decided if it's gonna be pop, rock, opera or any other form. So if we will take a definition of musicals, which is musical theater is a form of theatrical performance that combines songs, spoken dialogue, acting and dance. Then we can see that acting, singing, dancing is just a way to tell the story. And of course sometimes happens that the way of how the story has been told is so good that the story doesn't play any role.
Sir? Yeah, that was totally cool!
However, if all ingredients are cooked well, then story will be told smoothly, cast fixed to the roles, music which stays in our hearts, dance which will motivate you to pick up your ass and start dancing, then the product should be successful. First of all, musicals are product to sell. So the way of the musical is commercial, so musical should fix for many people as possible and to be sold. Secondly, musical is a story, and the story of musical is the creed. Thirdly, the way how the story will be told, it's a cover, and exactly here comes the form art, pop, rock or any other. So the goal of the musical is to tell a clear story with acting, singing and dancing. And if it's good made, then people get a good product. But don't forget it's a commercial genre and products to consumption. This is the reason why musicals is so easy to watch and to understand, and they will always follow the request of majority.
Enough.
Don't forget to support me by Patreon, because not every project is commercial. Bye!